Who is the 85%? According to the teachings of the nation of gods and earths, the 85% are the uncivilized people. Those who walk through life without knowledge of self, the truth of their origins, or understanding of the living God within. They are called poison animal eaters, not only in terms of physical diet, but in the mental and spiritual poisons they consume, filling their minds with distractions and illusions that keep them from recognizing their true potential. The 85% are slaves from mental death and power. They're in a state of dependency, relying on others to define their reality. They accept the narratives handed to them by those in power and fall victim to illusions set up to keep them blind to their inner divinity. Mental death is more than ignorance. It's a state of being where the mind is closed off to growth, wisdom, and truth. It's a type of spiritual sleep that keeps people living in darkness, unaware of their true origins and purpose. Think about this. The 85% don't know the living God. They may worship, pray, or even follow religion, but they do so without understanding that God isn't something external or unreachable. In our teachings, the living God represents the divine potential within each individual. Every man and woman carries the power of creation, the wisdom of the universe, and the ability to shape their destiny. But the 85% are disconnected from this power. They look outward instead of within, chasing things that hold no real value and investing their energy in things that have no life-giving essence. They worship that which they know not what. This means they follow blindly, not questioning who or what they serve. They might idolize money, status, material success, or even people who don't have their best interests at heart. They give their time, their energy, and their devotion to things that don't feed their spirit, things that lead them away from the truth. This kind of blind worship keeps them on a path that benefits others, but never truly empowers them. And because of all this, they are easily led in the wrong direction. Those who control the systems of society, those who benefit from keeping the masses uninformed, understand this. They keep the 85% distracted, feeding them illusions and lies to make sure they don't start asking the right questions. To keep people from waking up, they offer temporary comforts, keeping them dependent and content with the bare minimum. But here's the thing. They are hard to lead in the right direction. Why? Because the path of truth requires effort, self-reflection, and the courage to challenge everything you've been told. Breaking free from mental slavery isn't easy. It takes the willingness to see the world differently, to question, to learn, and ultimately to change. Most people don't want to go down that road. They would rather stay comfortable, even if it means living in a lie. For those of us in the nation of gods and earths, we see it as our duty to spread knowledge of self, to help awaken those who are ready to hear. We understand that only a few will take that journey, but for those who do, it opens the door to real freedom. Knowing who you are, knowing your power, and knowing your purpose. This is what it means to live truly and fully. So, who is the 85%? They are those who have not yet awakened to the truth. They are those who live without the light of self-knowledge and inner power. But for anyone willing to take the step, the path is there. Knowledge of self is the key. Once you have that, you're no longer easily led astray. You become a builder, a creator, a true and living God who understands the power within and lives in alignment with it. To all those who feel that spark, who feel the call within themselves to rise out of mental death, know this: the journey is yours. It's yours to take, yours to live, and yours to embody. Seek the truth, seek knowledge, and you will no longer be part of the 85%. You will be part of those who know, who see, and who live in harmony with the divine power within.